Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of My Diverse Life. Now, when I was picturing these episodes in my head and how I wanted them to turn out,
they were nothing like they turned out.
That's right, they turned out nothing like I imagined. But that's a part of the fun, so I'm gonna stick with it, I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep seeing how these are gonna evolve and how it's gonna change. So who's ready for round two? Welcome to Fort Payne, Alabama, home of the award-winning country band, Alabama. Now, I wasn't born here, but I pretty much was raised here. I went to middle school, high school, and college in Fort Payne. I lived there from the age of 11 to 23, so I was in chorus and a few other clubs, and I was actually drum major of the high school marching band. Speaking of the country band Alabama, I went to school with a lot of their kids. I just recently got to go to my 10-year high school reunion back in Fort Payne. It was quite a blast. I got to hang out with a bunch of friends of mine. We got to do some sightseeing. Might as well stop in for some ice cream.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
So I'm in kind of a unique situation because everything you're seeing is a lot of old footage that I've had for like a year or longer, but it just makes me really excited to show you guys what's coming up soon with all of the vlogs that I'm shooting, kind of currently, what I'm filming right now. One thing that makes me really excited is even though I don't have a ton of followers right now, all of my followers just seem to love everything I'm putting out, so I really appreciate it, you guys. Even though I'm one to dwell on the mistakes that I made growing up, I'm still pretty proud of some of the accomplishments that I had in high school. I won a ton of awards in high school and middle school in all the honor bands and honor choirs and honor orchestra. I was an Alabama All-State musician. I was on the front cover of the newspaper quite a few times. I even played in Carnegie Hall with orchestra. Alright, it's time to get home and get back at it. So what you're about to see, I could view as embarrassing, but instead I'm using it as encouragement. As you saw in the last vlog, I've recently gotten into fitness. Now this is something that I've been back and forth on whether or not I even wanted to show you guys because of the embarrassment of it. But like I said, I'm turning it into encouragement and I'm gonna keep pushing. But let me show you where I started. Check out some of these pictures I don't even really want to show you guys. I've lost nearly 100 pounds since I started my journey, and it has been a long one and a battle within myself. This may be for somebody who's watching right now, or it might just be for me, but you can do it and you can reach your goals. I will reach my health and fitness goals and live a healthier lifestyle and stay active. Basically, I got to a certain point and I said it's time to make a change. It's time to change and do the things that I want to do and be the best version of myself. Now let me be clear, I have not even close to reached my goals yet, but it is about the journey. It's about trying to reach those goals. And it's about celebrating those little goals, just going to the gym one day whenever I really didn't want to. All right, it's time to shut up and finish this workout. Meet Tessa, the future rock star. Every year I put on a CD release with all of my students where they do some covers or originals and they record them. We put them on a CD, I mix them, I master them, and then we do a CD release party at the end of the year where they perform and they put on a good show, and then we hand out free CDs to everybody. After season 1, before I start working on season 2 of My Diverse Life, I'm going to go back and I'm going to work on all the student spotlights and do the full versions where I'm not talking in the middle of them and everything. That way the students and parents get to have their own version of it, and I don't have to worry about my audience quite as much. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about these student spotlights. So I also want to show off some of my students who do amazing covers of songs, and even show some of the covers that I do. So I'm going to put them on my website here one of these days, and that way you guys can stream it for free, so I'm not really showing it on YouTube and violating any of their policies or anything like that. So I'm here with School of Rock doing this great back to school event at the Dell Diamond right here in Round Rock, Texas. This place is awesome. It is so packed. We have a School of Rock meeting today talking about the house band, and then we're gonna have some performances and everything. So far nobody's here, but these tables are gonna fill up really, really fast. So let's have some fun today. Like I've told you guys before, one of my favorite things about this program is we take these little kids and they get to perform in front of hundreds of people. I mean, what other program do you know does that, to where your kid can actually get on stage and jam out to rock songs in front of all these people? So a piece of information you guys may not know is my logo that you see all over the My Diverse Life channel was actually drawn by a 12-year-old. So I want everybody to meet Scarlett here. So when I first met her, I had no clue that she was only 12, and I got her to do this logo stuff, and I was so super happy about it. And she said something about her birthday or something. I was like, yeah, like 15, 16, right? She's like, nope, 12. Future rock star artist right there. I'm gonna be late. And I'm at School of Rock. Time for some lessons and then rehearsal. So another episode has come and gone. Thank you so much for, you know what, this isn't right. I hope you guys have enjoyed episode 2 with all the Alabama stuff and the fitness stuff and School of Rock and everything else, Tessa's student spotlight. Episode 3 is right around the corner. I actually held on to this episode for a little while so they could kind of come out back to back. I have so many adventures to take you guys on with me, and I really can't wait to get started on those. Episode 4 is going to introduce you to a whole new world. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to definitely show you another diverse part of my life. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you can see when episode 3 comes out. As for me, it's time for a show. Do it again. I'm going to delete everything that turns out bad. I'm just going to delete.